Good evening and welcome back, my fellow Germanites. So today, I've got some really good news. So first off, I decided to take a peek here at what the Soviet and the Allied air production is. So unfortunately, we're in a bit of a situation. The Russians have 19.9 thousand aircraft. The British have 8.7k. And then we get to America, and it's just the entire sky is filled with nothing but B-29 Super Fortresses, essentially. They have between 21,000 and 40,000 aircraft. But the good news is, I've noticed some other things while I went ahead and checked out really quick before starting this episode. One, we've actually almost completely wiped out the British convoys. They have 21 left. For the United States, they have a ton of convoys left. They have a huge, ridiculous amount of military factories. Mostly they are on aircraft production, which is kind of bad for us. So America is going to be the biggest threat to us right now because the Soviet Union, they're down to 61,000 manpower on all adults serve. When I saw this, by the way, they have 306 mils still. When I saw that, I decided, what are the casualties in this war? And we've killed 14.8 million Soviets. And we're not on all adults serve. But now we are. So I think this is the episode where we actually are going to be able to finish pushing east and maybe win the war. So I know I'm short on manpower, but since I've gone up to all adults serve, that's going to be an extra 10% recruitable pop, which means I'm going to again start pushing on the entire front line. Even though we're going to lose some divisions straight up due to not having enough manpower, I am also going to move a lot of these Hungarian divisions to the east. How many divisions do we need over here? 63. Alright, so I'll leave that. Over here, we need to have at least 13, so I'll leave that. And then up north, I think I'm going to take... Actually, we might be able to push in the north now. I think Task Force Hoth might be able to break through. Oh, they did break through. Okay, so we're pushing through Finland, and we're going to be pushing through the Soviet Union at the same time. So I think we... You know what? I think we have a really good chance here. I actually think we have a really good chance. So I'm not going to touch this. We're going to continue doing what we've been doing. We're trying to repair the infrastructure. Leave this stuff going on. What is currently the situation with our garrisons? Resistance. Ooh, still actually pretty high. Especially in France. I mean, I can't do anything about the intelligence there already, so I might as well just give up on that and just move to root out resistance all over Europe and just kind of mostly ignore over here, I guess. It's kind of funny that they're not that angry over here against me in Poland, I guess you could say. Anyway, so I'm just going to work on trying to root out as much resistance as possible in that area, and then we're going to, yeah, alright. I think we might be able to break through down here. So let's just keep the game on going, yes? Alright. So it looks like our tank divisions are still good to go. And... No, they are not. They are not. Oh, God, I'm on... That was weird. Threw it on 4-speed and the game started lagging pretty bad. And... Our tanks don't want to push. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I guess I'm going to move them somewhere where our supply is not dying. Which looks like it's going to be through there, probably. What? Wait, why won't they push down? Oh, okay, our supply is pretty bad there. Alright, so I guess I'm going to move the tanks back over through here somewhere, through here, and try to push that way. Panzers. That's water, I don't want to go through there. Supply through here would probably be a good spot. I think this is about right. Oh, wait, no, that's water. I think through there to Moscow would be a good try. Alright. Also, I think now we probably have enough jet fighters built up. Close to it, that we can go ahead and start deploying jet fighters to our groups, which is going to be there. Wait, how much? I think I might deploy some of our Air Force to the north up there, because I don't see them winning throughout here very good. So I'm going to go ahead and move our jet fighters to Task Force Hoth up there. I'll deploy them to Rommel's troops, and our Cass to Rommel up there as well. And I think this might be enough to get us air superiority up here and finish pushing through, which I think we did move a tile. Yeah, we did move a tile, actually, so that's good. Now, let's go ahead and try to maybe revamp our production a little bit. What are we short on? We have plenty of medium self-propelled AA. We need more mech and rifles. We're actually running low on rifles. Okay, so where's our STG-44s? Down here. Let's go ahead and throw this up here. It's going to be our new upgrade. Bump that down a little bit. How are we doing on support equipment and everything? Alright, we have plenty of support equipment. So I'm going to bump that down. And self-propelled artillery and medium tanks. We are medium. Alright, we have a little bit of a surplus of that. Self-propelled artillery, we're losing a lot of, along with medium tanks, so I don't really want to touch those. Modern tanks we're at 191, and modern tank destroyers we're at 18. So soon I'm going to start converting the tank templates over slowly. Not going to be our Panzer division. It's probably going to be the elite Panzer divisions is what we're going to start swapping over slowly. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and start doing that with the heavy tanks in them. Wait, what was the Rommel's Fury division? Oh, yes. Okay. That's going to be broken whenever we can start fielding those. Alright. Elite Panzer Division. Let's see what it would take to do these. Really quick. Actually, we can start equipping some of these right now, so let's do that. And then I don't think we're going to have any heavy tanks needing any kind of production. More resources to try to get as much as we can. Alright, and the Soviets are down to how much manpower? Oh god, they're actually gaining it back. Okay. Alright, so I think if we keep pushing, maybe we can actually do enough damage to hopefully take them out. Do that. Down here, I guess we can do the AA version. And we'll make one more rocket each. How are these doing? We are still hitting a lot of factories in the east. Somehow actually bombed enemy troops there. Actually not hitting as many as I'd like. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the rockets to stop firing. Just to let them kind of build up in the silos a little bit. And then we're going to move the rockets in the silos over to the units. Alright. Wow, tanks are still going up. Well, there's some of them in place. Let's try it. And looks like our tanks are in the battle, and we're winning. Awesome. Okay, so infantry equipment. It looks like we have all of this maxed out already. Mountaineers. I guess I actually will upgrade special forces and then follow that up with mountaineers. Up here, it looks like they're trying to attack. So I'm thinking that if we just use the tank force... Actually, I think I might split off 6 of these and give them to Manstein and move him down here a little bit and have him start trying to maybe push a little bit in there. Just to try to counter the Soviet modern tanks, which are right there. We're down to 50,000 manpower. Okay, the Soviets just moved to all adults serve, so that actually is not going to work as well as I had hoped. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I might just have to naval invade the UK. I mean, convoy rating wise, we've already strangled them. We've already cut them off from pretty much everything. I mean, they're down to 26 to 30. Speaking of which... more submarines. Awesome. So let's do this. Where's our navy? Right there, 10. So let's do 10 in there. Wait, no, 10 to that group because there's only 2. Then 10 to this group. A few of them to this group here and there. That'll make a huge submarine fleet. And some more over there. And put them all on convoy rating in those areas. Take the order off, put it back on, so that way all of the units will start doing stuff. Wow, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and repair the battleships and everything. Wait, did I just lose 2 of them? Oh, wait, no, the fleet went there to repair. Okay. I got it. Oh my god, that's a lot of Finnish divisions that just popped out up there. Alright, so it looks like we're going to order Rommel to halt his attack along with Task Force Halt. And we'll move the aircraft back down to our panzers. But I mean, we're somewhat breaking through up here, which is really good. So I think if we just keep doing the strategy we've been doing, yeah, they can only partially pierce us now. I think if we just keep doing our strategy we've been doing for a while now, where it's more of defense, try to break through when we can, push, I think that's what we just have to do, and then use our rocket sites, which now have been built up again. What were we targeting? Just everything in general. You know what? I think it's time to start hitting the United States, because I feel like, well, actually, no, I got a better idea. Way better idea. Okay, so make sure these guys are with that group. Yes, they are. Take all, well, my god, why does this game have to be so hard sometimes? With expert AI mod on, I mean. When it's just regular AI, it's usually a pretty good walkover, but with expert AI, it actually makes it really intelligent, and that's what's making this so hard to do. You know what? Maybe I could start hitting the air bases. I might be able to start doing that and get air superiority. I doubt it, but I could try it. Alright, so air bases there. And air bases here. There. And there. Actually, I'll also target them down there too. And maybe we can hit enough air bases and civ factories together that that'll wipe out their air force, and then ours can get a little bit of a leg up. Who knows? Alright, maybe we can do a little encirclement there. Looks like our tank groups are actually... Oh no, here's that one. Okay, cool. So I'm going to try to do a huge encirclement right there. Try to loop around a little bit, just under Moscow. Let's do force attack really quick, so we can keep going. I hope that's going to work. I really do. And I hope that I maxed out my doctrine. Alright, I mean, we only did this, but this is not that big of a deal. Ooh, we're starting to run low on oil, actually. Alright, more resource gain. And it looks like we have all of our tanks maxed out. Under here, oh my god, I never did the recon company upgrades. Oh god. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I really should have been doing that. Recon doesn't work as well as a lot of people think it does, but that probably would have helped a good chunk, actually. And looks like our rockets are not damaging the airfields. Well, they wiped out the infrastructure in Stalingrad, pretty much. That's good. Now they're up to 200,000 manpower. Let's go ahead and try to push on the front line again. And I'm just going to keep pushing on the front line in a hole. Every time we get close to getting about, I don't know, I'd say a few 100,000, 200,000-ish, 100,000-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. And whenever we keep hitting those numbers, I'm going to keep attacking. It looks like our tanks are actually breaking through here, which is... Oh, yes. Please tell me this is going to work. Alright. I need to move my tanks here quick, and we're going to try to group up. I'm going to move north, well, northeast if you will, with our tanks here, and then the ones in the north are going to come down, and then these are going to keep moving to the right, and then maybe the ones on the right can go further down, cause another encirclement, and the ones in the north can keep going and maybe even wipe out these divisions in here. What's the Soviet manpower at? 417,000, okay. This is actually going really well right now. No, I don't care if he's wounded. Order him to keep pushing. Oh, come on, yes. Oh, this is great. Come on, come on. No, the Soviets are trying to move troops here to counter it. No. No. Alright, I'm going to use them to attack. Use our tank to come around and hopefully hold them in place. And if we can hold them in place, we can do a really good encirclement right here. Come on, tank. Move in there. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Get in there. We might actually do 2 points of encirclement, which is going to be great. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on, do a second one. Do a second one. We already got one. Come on. Oh, his tanks are moving across. I mean, this is only 4 divisions, so it's not as big of a deal. But, right now, because of the Soviet industry, or I guess manpower is probably the big issue. I don't know why it selected that guy. Come on. Wipe them. Do it. Yeah, we're not going to get that. We're not going to break that. I mean, at least we got the encirclement, though. That is huge for us right now. I mean, because it's got a tank division in it, some mountaineers, some regular infantry. Only because the Soviets are having to go to all adults serve. Have we taken Stalingrad? No, we have not. It's just kind of a tit for, you know, tat kind of one-on-one engagement over there. Just glad we got this going. And it looks like we're about to break them there. Awesome. Maybe also we have enough tanks now. Let's see here. Modern tanks. Okay, the mediums are good. Where'd our modern tanks go? Oh, wait, actually just... Okay, we're at 280, so maybe we can start swapping them out in our regular Panzer divisions now. Which is... Can we do anything with this? No, that's a locked one. Okay. Sorry, there they are. Okay. And then... Can we do this, please? Ah, like halfway there. Actually, would this even be worth it? Our armor should go up a lot. No, it doesn't. Alright, we're going to wait and hold off on that just a little while. Alright. I wonder how many troops actually the British have in total. Oh my god, that's so many divisions. I mean, have they got synthetic factories? Oh, so they're like out of oil too. Okay, cool. If they're out of oil, this isn't working in the east for the rockets. I'm going to hold them. I'm going to wait until the rockets build up. And then we're going to just start striking England. And then we're going to sea lion. Because if they don't have any oil, then our tanks will pretty much be reigning supreme, I would imagine. Or they should at least reign supreme. Alright, and we're going to use these tanks to push past Moscow. And then these tanks are going to try to encircle his Soviet modern tank division, which is right there in that pocket. Which... if we can go down there, that will be perfect. Actually, I think we'll go down there right now. Oh god, they've got the level 7s, yep. You know what? Our troops right here might be able to break them, actually. Come on, come on. Come on. Encircle the Soviets. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, he's not doing it. I mean, right here we're pushing, so that's awesome. And we're gonna do it over here on the side. We might take Moscow this episode. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. You can do it. Blitzkrieg! Come on. Yes. Encircle Moscow. Moscow, Moscow. Zoom bidum beep beep boop. Alright. That there. Rommel's mountain, whatever troops over here. You know what? Let me try something. I want to see. What are these divisions again? Let me see what it does if I add a modern tank to it. And I might be able to use Rommel's divisions to push in the north and encircle to finish. We still get bonuses on everything, except for forest. Mostly past the mountains now, so it's not that big of a deal. But even if we were, we still get a huge bonus. You know what? I think I'm going to do it if it's not going to cost too much. We're doing it. Alright. Rommel, you now have modern tanks to push up there. Alright. Looks like this is working amazing. We're about to encircle Moscow. You know, I'm going to try to move some of our infantry behind them there. And looks like that didn't work yet, at least. But we might be able to still encircle the Soviet modern tank. And the entire front line is pushing again. Oh my god, they're not on the south anymore. I mean, they are, but not anywhere close to as much. We might be able to push to the oil fields. Or at least enough to take out their air power. So this is going to be our new front line we're going to try to go for. I mean, down here we're... I'm going to start micromanaging a little bit. Because this looks awesome. I want to make sure that guy's going there. This guy's going here. Awesome. And we've almost got Moscow encircled. Oh my god, what if I did a meme? What if I encircled Moscow, their capital? And then because Moscow's encircled, their army's not going to get supplies. So then I just hold the capital and do that little meme strat. I mean, I'm playing against expert AI, so I don't know if it's really going to be that unfair to do that against expert AI, if I'm being honest here. I mean, it's pretty difficult to beat. You know what? I'm going to do it. 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 It's so memey. It's cheesy. It's not fair entirely. But I think at this point in the series, people would more or less agree that it's actually kind of necessary if I still want to be able to win this. And I mean, they still get some supply, just not as much. No, no, no. Don't attack Moscow. Don't attack Moscow. Hold. Here. Go up there. And come in from the light. Alright. Elite tank division go there. Cut around. Take Moscow. Or, well, hide behind Moscow, whatever. Strangle them. Siege of Moscow shall begin. And actually, I'm going to tighten up our tank divisions a little bit, just because they're not going to all be over here, and that's going to be an issue if we deal with that. And I'm going to use some of our tank divisions to hold Moscow. Oh. Ooh. We're taking it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh. The insiege has been successful. We are winning the war. Totaler Krieg. Totaler Krieg. Angry German noises of Hapsnip. Yes, we've done it. Alright. Halt all front lines. Redirect the front lines there. Take a few of the tank divisions. Actually, I'll just use these divisions because we don't really need that many. We don't need that many to guard Moscow. There's only 2 infantry in there, and unless the AI pops out like 50 troops, it's not a problem. So I think... Alright, we're going to need 6 divisions. So that... Oh my god, I can't believe we did it. We did it. Alright, now this is where we're going to win the war. This is... I can feel it. This is the time where we're going to start to win now. Actually, I'm going to throw him with the garrison troops just so I don't accidentally select him when using tanks. Still haven't encircled the Russian modern tank yet, but we're getting really close. And now that the Russians are fully... Well, they're going to get some supply from the cities, but just not anywhere close to as much as they were getting. I think I'm going to go ahead and do another frontline attack. Actually, let me do it from here to try to take some of the oil in Baku. And do that kind of a front line. And we're going to start to push. And actually, I'm going to use our tank right there and start moving up. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it! We did it! Oh. And it looks like Rommel's up here. His are not in... his troops are not... Yeah, they haven't received all their stuff yet. Okay. Now the AI is going to be really angry that we did this and is probably going to start fully attacking. You know, I just thought about it. I think I'm going to hold my troops and actually just defend and let the tanks push, because now that I've done that, the AI is probably going to really try to push to take back Moscow, now that I think about it. Oops. Let me go over here, cut across, take that airfield. And now we're going to start using our V2s on UK, since they probably don't have enough fuel for air support. We're going to start hitting their civs and air bases. And I think we'll use a couple over there in Ireland, because do they have an air base there in Ireland? No, they don't. Alright, so only we're going to use rockets over in there. I'll take 6 of them. Or, sorry, 6 of them. And strike the rest of England. Because they don't have enough to put up fighters. I mean, they have AA, so we're going to lose some of those, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. And already, it's working. The AI is losing some of their supply and their resources. Oh, yes. It's beautiful. 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 Oh. You know, Propaganda Minister, I got to give it to you. When you said we would do Totaler Krieg, I thought you were full of it. But oh my god, you have done a fantastic job inspiring the people to send their children to the front. Can we go to total mode yet? No, we can't. Dang. Let's see what else we can do under decisions. Let's go ahead and do war propaganda. Develop the oil fields to get more oil going, because we're kind of iffy about that. You know what? With where we are right now, I might go ahead and start doing the puppets over in the Netherlands, because I'll still get a lot of their factories, and we can use them for manpower. You know, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Wait, why can't I? There it is. All right, and Netherlands. Beautiful. All right, give me your troops you got to go fight. And you don't have an army. Oh my goodness, we've done it. We have done it. And I think we're going to order these guys to start pushing because a lot of them are probably out of supply now. Or close to it. Wait, they patched it. They're not receiving an attrition bonus. Oh god, so they still have supplies. Alright. And we did not guard Moscow fully. Go right there, please. Oh boy. They actually opened up Moscow. Okay, that's kind of funny. And there's like 20 V2 rockets in there. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and take Moscow. It might even capitulate them, who knows. And then that way for the episode, we can actually successfully say we took Moscow. Alrighty, and then we'll move these guys back into our tank divisions because it's not a lot of troops, but still some. Come on, we did it. We took Moscow. Didn't get a pop-up though, unfortunately. Hey, we're about to encircle the they pulled the modern tank out, didn't they? Yep. When we started getting close to encircling it, so now their new capital is Leningrad, which we're going to go for next. Alright. I think this episode we have done absolutely a fantastic job. So, tell me down below if you guys have any more suggestions about further things we should do in the episode, but I think this is the point where we're really starting to turn the war around against the Allies. And for over here, we've actually hit a lot of their stuff. Let's see if their air bases are still up. They are, but they're somewhat damaged. No biggie. Alright, and then we will check the casualties. Currently, we have lost 7.84 million. The Soviets are responsible for 6.6 million casualties. We, as the Germans, are responsible for causing 14.6 million casualties. So it's more of a 3-to-1 kind of situation on the Soviet front. And they're about halfway there to capitulating. Wait. They have... Hold on. So they have how many victory points? They will capitulate with 20%, so we need to take 30% more of their victory points. How much is... Leningrad is 30. Stalingrad is... ours. Hey, we did it. Alright, so I think all we need to do is take Leningrad, and then I think the war is over and we'll have actually forced the Soviets to capitulate. When that happens, we are going to turn all of our resources to the west and maybe even partially manually invade England or India. Oh wait, the Allies are kind of giving the Japanese a run for their money. I haven't checked the Pacific. How is... It's actually kind of... Not that bad in the Pacific, actually. Oh, they landed in Australia. Alright. Again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hey, they invaded India. Ooh. Nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any suggestions, please go down below and let me know what you guys would suggest us to do. And I will seriously look into it. Anyway, guys, again, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Stay awesome.